Mario, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, guys? Come on through, guys. Come on through. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, guys. Come on through. We're about to share a story tonight. It's a very emotional story. It's a very sad story. Life is a struggle. Maybe after tonight, when you guys hear my story, maybe you can understand me better. And my goal is tonight, I hope this story will help you, motivate you, change you in a different way about life. Okay? About life. I hope this story that I'm sharing tonight, it will wake up a lot of you. Okay? It's a lot of wake up a lot of you. I want you guys to realize, I want you guys to be thankful. Okay? I want you guys to be appreciate who you are, what you have, and where you are in life. Okay? Naz, I'm okay. I'm just telling my story. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I'm still telling my story tonight. It's about how I survived through Khmer Rouge, the killing field. And this story will upload to YouTube. And we're going to write the book off of this story tonight. Okay? So you guys need to please relax, listen to my story. And you guys need to just don't put any comments. Don't ask any question because I'm not going to respond to any question. Because I'm focused on the story, you guys. Okay? I try to remember as much as I can at 3 years old, you guys. 3 years old is a kid. Okay? It's 3 years old is, man, that's a kid. You guys know what 3 years old is? So, it's okay. You guys can drop the comments, but don't ask questions. You guys can chat to each other. You guys can please chat to each other, talk to each other, but keep everything positive, you guys. Please respect my time. Okay, respect my time because it's very emotional. Okay, I try to share this. It's not easy because I hate sharing the story, you guys. I hate sharing the story because every time you go back to where you came from before and how struggle it is, it's very hard to go through again. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best, you guys, because this story have to be uploaded to YouTube, and then I have a guy have to listen to the story and try to write a book based on the story tonight, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna go details, a lot of detail in here, and I want you guys to know where you at in life right now. I want you guys to be thankful. You guys are blessed. Okay, you guys are blessed. So here you go, guys. I want you guys to know where I came from and who I am. Okay? So I was born in Cambodia, guys. I was born in Cambodia. Okay, and Cambodia, long ago, it's not always the country that are fun. It's always been in a war. Okay, a lot of war going on in the early '60s, in the '70s, and the '80s. There's a lot of war going on in Southeast Asia. So in 1975, okay, I was born already. I was 3 years old in 1975, guys. So when the war broke, 1975, I was playing outside in the condo, the apartment unit. We live in somebody like a city area. as much as I remember, I did not know there's a war going on. Okay, guys, I did not know, but I heard the missile sound. You know how the missile sound? Boom, just like that. I did not know why it sound like that. It keep coming over your head. Okay, it keep coming. And this is 1975, guys. I'm only 3 years old. Okay, I'll tell you right now because I survived through all this. Okay, so, and I didn't know why is the sounds keep coming like that, because there's a war going on and they bombed the city. Okay, they bombed the city, so missiles coming through the city. And I was outside playing around. I heard the missile, and I just wondered what it is. And all of a sudden I heard boom. When I heard boom, you guys, everybody was screaming. Everybody was panicked. Okay, and I was playing around the condo. Guys, I never seen anything like this in my life. 3 years old. So I guess the bomb came and hit one on the street. Guy on a motorcycle. Guy was on a motorcycle. Got blown up in front of me. His hand, his leg, everything's all torn apart, pieces. Blood all over the place. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on here? And I ran to find my mom. I said, what's going on, Mom? Why is the bombs coming through? Why the missiles coming through the city like crazy? She said, well, don't know. Maybe it's a war going on. And then my dad was at the airport at that time. The airport is like 20 minutes away from the house. He rushed home to make sure that we okay. He drove at the military truck. He was in the army. He was in the military. He worked at the airport. So he rushed home because he knew there's a war going on. He rushed home as fast as he can to save us. He came home. He grabbed us. And he said, we got to go. We got to look for a shelter. We got to look for a bunker. There's war going on right now. They try to bomb the city. We need to be bunker up because it's not safe. So we found a shelter for the moment. Okay, we found a shelter for the moment, and the missile still coming through the city, and it got quiet a little bit, guys. It got quiet during the nighttime. It got quiet for a little bit, and then we have to move out from the city, and we walk to find more shelter, the bunker. And I remember walking with my mom and dad in the middle of the night. All I see is fire. A missile fire, gunfire. You know how you guys know the shooting star? You know those flame, those light shoot on top in the sky? That flame is keep coming through the city like crazy. And we have to duck. We have to go low to find a bunker. Okay? And we found a bunker. And I look outside, all I see is flame, gun shooting, missile shooting all night long. The next morning, the Khmer Rouge came into the city. I remember this. They announced that everybody have to get out from the city because it's not safe to be here. It was a war between Khmer Rouge and the Vietnamese. They were shooting each other. And they captured the city of Cambodia, which is Phnom Penh, 1975. And they make a movie based on this, okay? They make a movie based on this story, The Killing Field. So you guys need to watch that movie, okay? The Killing Field. It's out. It's on, you guys can rent the movie. You guys remember the part that millions of people fled the city? They try to get out from the city. They bring the belonging as much as they can. They can't bring everything with them. Most people walk. Nobody can bring anything. You have to walk. So we all have to be out from the city. And the Khmer Rouge came to the city and announced that everybody have to leave. Otherwise, we all going to get killed. So they give us time to move out from the city, you guys. And everybody have to move. And I remember walking. I seen all the people crying, baby crying, grandma, grandpa. I'm only 3 years old, guys. I'm only 3. I hold on to my mom and dad hand really tight because I don't want to lose them. They don't want to lose me. I'm the only child, guys. I have no sister, no brother. I'm the only child. So they said you have to move out from the city, and we have to move. And they said you have to go find safety for your own good. So what we do, we have to, some people took a train, some people took a truck, a bus, water buffalo wagon to go to the mountainside. Okay. I think I remember we took a train. We went to the mountainside. It's almost an all-day ride. So we found a place in the mountainside. It's a village, by the way. It's a village for safety to get away from the city because they bombed the city heavy. So everyone that stay in the city will be killed. Okay, and this is why we moved to the safety place, to the mountainside. So we got there. Everything was peaceful. Okay, people still live there. Everybody's cool. Then all the Khmer Rouge came. They ruled the city. They ruled the country. Guys, Khmer Rouge. The whole goal behind Khmer Rouge is they want to control the country. It's dictatorship. It's civil war, genocide. People kill people. They want to control. It's a dictator party. They want to run. They want to rule. If you don't go with them, you're gonna go against them. You're gonna get killed right away. So there's no government. It's only dictator, and they are in power that time. Khmer Rouge are in power. Either you go with them, against them, you're gonna get killed. The whole family will get killed. Okay, so we have to go with them. Whatever they say, we do it. So during that 1975, we found safety in the mountainside, and we stay there to survive. So here they come. They come into the village. The rule is they have rule and policy that you can or cannot do. Okay, we have to obey by the law. Otherwise, you will be killed. Okay, during that time, you guys, it's over 2 million people die because of starvation, and they kill you because you or do something against them. And if you're a smart person, if you're Chinese, if you're smart, if you educate, if you're military, wipe out, vanish. they will take you out. They don't want anybody to better than them. No one smarter than them. You have to go with what they say. Okay? So we say, okay, we're gonna do whatever you want to do. We're gonna do whatever you say. So they say the rule is you find your own safety, your own shack, a little place where you can say call home. And it was a shack, you guys. It was not a home. We built a little shack, a bamboo shack. Basically sleep on the floor. Okay? Limited to everything. It's not nothing available, guys. They said you cannot plant your own garden in the back. No garden. Okay, no food. You cannot have your own farm, like raise a chicken, raise pig, cow, whatever. You can't do that. Everything have to be supplied by them. Everything have to be community. If they found you grow any vegetable in the back, they see it, you're done. They don't play around. It's not a game. They take you out. So if you guys watch that movie Killing Field, it's a true story, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's a true story. This is what I go through. So if you're older, they force you to work in the field. Rice field, irrigation field. You have to dig irrigation for farm. You have to move dirt. You have to do a lot of work in the field for adult. Kids, you have to work in the village. There's a job for kid. 3 years old. Yes, I was 3 years old. I have a job. Mom and dad forced to work in the field. I don't see my mom and dad every day. So what do? They force me to work for kids. So now I do my work. Okay, at 3 years old, guys, I do my work. Whatever the spare time I have to go find food for my mom and dad. So I go hunt. Okay, at 3 years old, I taught myself how to hunt. I teach myself how to hunt, and I watch the older guy, the grandpa no technique, no trick. So I learned from grandpa. At 3 years old, I was around with grandpa. Teach me how to hunt. So said, son, this is how you get food. You're gonna hunt. You have to have your own weapon. You gotta build your own weapon. So I learned, guy 3 years old. So at 3 years old, I learned how to hunt birds, hunt snake, hunt bugs, hunt squirrel, hunt mice. Basically, whatever move is eatable. Because you have to eat to survive, you guys, because they do not provide any food for you. You have to be basically survival. It's like they leave you in the jungle for 5 years, learn how to survive to live yourself. So basically, that's exactly what happened. 3 years old, they forced my mom and dad to work in the field and leave me to do some work. And then I have time in between the work, I go hunt. Okay? So I go hunt some crab, some frogs, birds, squirrel, might come home. I have some fish with me. I have some squirrel with me. I have some bird with me. Every night I give it to my mom and dad when they come home around 8 o'clock. Okay? And they prepare the food every single day. So what's my dream? What's my dream? I have no dream. The only dream for me is, what can I eat tomorrow? What are the food that I have to go hunt for tomorrow to live, to survive? That's my dream, is to hunt. I don't have any other option, you guys. 3 years old. So that's why I tell you guys, at 3 years old, I go through a jungle, survival. I never have fun. I never have a childhood. The war started right away. I don't know what fun is. I was stuck in the middle of the war, stuck in the middle of the jungle, Learn how to hunt. Learn how to survive. For 5 years, you guys. 5 years. I stuck in the jungle. Learn how to survive. All I do is hunt food for my mom, my dad. Okay? And where you guys at 3 years old? Where you guys at 8 years old? What you guys do? You guys have sister, brother, you got parents, take care of you, love you. You guys have fun growing up, but you guys have a childhood. I don't. I don't know what fun is. So I have to survive, to fight to survive. I see too many people dead. A lot of people die because of starvation. And I tell my parents, we're not going to die. We're going to live and survive through this. We're going to fight. I go hunt whatever I can. I come home with a lot of food for my mom and dad. So for 5 years, you guys, I survived through Khmer Rouge in the jungle. Toward the end of 5 years, okay, someone snitched on my dad. They told Khmer Rouge that my dad was a general in the army. Somebody snitched on him. And someone told my dad that, hey, this guy snitched on you. You need to get out. Otherwise, you're being killed. So my dad told us that I'm going to take off to another city. You can find me, okay? You can come afterward. You can find me at this city. And I'm going to take off with a couple guys. My dad left us, okay? My dad left us, me and my mom, that's it. Because they were serious. They were looking for my dad. If my dad to stay, he would have been killed already. So after that 5 years, you guys, they snitched my dad. And 4 in the morning, Khmer Rouge came and kicked the shack. We was dead asleep. And no light. And they come in with an M16 and an AK-47 with the light shine at us. Where's your husband? Where's your husband? And I go, oh my God, what's going on here? And I was panicked. My mom was panicked. And they say, we want your husband. Where is he? We want to get your husband. My mom say he went to the garden. They have a community garden. He went to the garden early to take care of some the garden work. He said, okay, we'll be back in the morning. As soon they left, me and my mom, we just grabbed whatever we can, guys. It was about to have a sunrise. You know, it's still dark, but it light up a little bit, right? But me and my mom, we just go. We fled into the jungle. We ran into the jungle, deep jungle, you guys. We have to be deep because if you stay on the easy road, they will find you. So we gotta go deep in the jungle. And you know where all those jungle at? All the dead people buried there. We go across all the dead people where they bury all the people. It was scary. It was dark too. I knew this is not gonna be good. I knew this is not gonna be something's gonna be killed here. So after 5 years, I was 8 years old, guys. I learned so much about survival skill. I learned how to become a hunter. I learned how to survive. I learned how to be strong. I learned how to be tough. Okay, so I toughened up. I tough with my mom. I tell my mom, say, Mom, we gotta go through this. We're gonna fight through this. We're gonna run. We're gonna find peace. We're gonna find my dad. We're gonna fight that. We're not gonna give up. I have no clothes. I have no shoe. We ran into a place where there's an old guy that works there. It's a clay pot place where they make clay pot. And we ran into an old guy that worked there. Say, Grandpa, you need to help us. We're being chased. We're gonna be killed here if you don't help us. We're being chased. And you know what? I think I heard as soon as we left, a little bit later, they came back with a horse. I heard a horse. You know how the horse making the horse sound? I heard the horse. So we just keep on moving slowly into the jungle because we don't want to be on the road, right? And so we told Grandpa, help us, please. We need to. We being chased by Khmer Rouge. They want to kill us, and we need to go to find our dad. And he told us where the next city is, and can you help us to find the city, Grandpa? And he says, yes, I'll help you, because his village is on the way to that city. Okay, and we're so happy, you guys. Grandpa's dropped everything and walk us. It takes us almost a whole day through the jungle to go to his village. Okay, it was a summer day too, guys. It was hot. Everything's hot. The sand was hot. The ground was hot. Everything's hot. Dry heat. Just summer, summer in Cambodia, when it's dry heat, the sand, it burn you. It burned your feet. So I had no shoe. I developed a blister running through the jungle. It was painful. I was crying. And I was dehydrating. I need water. There's no water because it's so dry. We keep moving. We keep fighting. So Grandpa finds some those leaf, the big leaf. He wrap around my feet, wrap around the leaf, so my blizzard is not affected by the dirt or the sand. So he just keep on moving and we keep on walking. And so I was so dehydrated. I need water so bad, otherwise I'm gonna die. And we found a water puddle. We found a water puddle where the water buffalo lay in there. We found a water puddle, nothing but mud and sticky water, where the water buffalo lay in it. And I said, man, Mom, I need water so bad. I can't move. I can't go. It's okay. Let's try to get some water from that water buffalo. It was muggy. It was watery, muggy, sticky. A lot of water buffalo poops in there. It's a lot of little insect, little bugs in there. I'm like, oh my God. But I have no choice. Either I drink it or I'm gonna die, because I need the water. So my mom had this the scarf. You know the scarf. She had the scarf. She picked where the most water. She picked the mud and the water, put in the scarf, and squeeze it. Whatever the drips come out, I drink it. That saved my life. It helped me move until we get to the village. It tastes nasty because it's muddy and water buffalo poop in there. Everything's just nasty. I have no choice, you guys. If I don't drink, I'm gonna die. I was so dehydrated. My system just shuts off. So I make it through the village to Grandpa place in the village, and he give us some medicine. He take care of my feet. He take care. We got some fresh water. Okay, I was sick for a little bit. He gave us some ancient boiling water medicine to help me drink, so it killed bacteria, because I drink that water. There's a lot of bad bacteria in there, crap in there. So he helped me drink the boiling water. I don't know what he put in there, but it helped. It helped strengthen my immune up, so I can move to the next town. Okay, so I guess we stay at the village where Grandpa stayed. I think we stay there for 2 days, 2 or 3 days, to help us recover from my blister, and also I got sick from drinking that water. And so 3 days later, I say, okay, Grandpa, which way to go? And all I hear in the morning, I hear a boom. Early morning, guys, I hear boom. What is that, Grandpa? He said, that's a landmine. Someone step on a landmine. Someone go through that. There's the only road to go to that city where my dad's at. They put landmine all over. And if you don't know where to walk, or if you walk too fast, or if you go with the water buffalo wagon, if you take the water buffalo wagon, go through that road, you're gonna step on the landmine. You're gonna blow up. So I heard all this boom, boom. I say, Grandpa, what is that? He said, the mine's blowing up. I said, wow, what happened? He said, someone stepped on the mine. He said, is that on the road that we go? He says, yes. I said, well, then how are we going to go? There's a lot of landmine there, and then people are blowing up. How are we going to go? He said, just walk through every one footstep. You see a footstep, it's safe to walk on it. Just walk on the footstep. You watch the footprint on the sand, on the dirt. Watch every move. You watch it, step on it, you'll be okay. And so we agreed to go. We left Grandpa. We say, thank you, Grandpa, for saving our life and for taking care of us for a few days. And we have the journey to find my dad now. We're on the way. We almost killed, guys. Almost getting killed by the Khmer Rouge. Maybe, I would say a split 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. If we don't go, the Khmer Rouge will come and take us. We're done. I will not be here. Tell you guys story. So we take that road. It's about 10-kilometer road. 10 kilometers, pretty far, guys, on walking on land. So it took us almost all day to walk through that road. As I walk, all I see is dead people on the side of the road, you guys. Water buffalo cart, heard the noise blowing up. Water buffalo spill all over the pieces on the side. People spill on the side. Some people blown up. How long ago? I have no idea. It was all swole up, all big and stink, and flies all over the place. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. You have to cover your face like this because the fly attack you as you walk. The fly just zoom at you, man. It's crazy. My mom just dragged my hand, just keep walking toward the footstep. Just say, follow my footstep. And at one point, I almost missed it. My mom yanked me. I almost stepped on a landmine. My mom yanked me because I was off track. Got lucky on that one. We kept walking, guys, going through all the landmines, just me and my mom. We make it through. And then when I make it through, we stop at a building, It was a shade. It was hot in the evening. It was shade. So we stopped, take a breather, and we like, where's Dad? I mean, it's a big city, right? Where is my dad? How are we gonna find him? Well, God always been with us. God is good. So I saw a group of 10 men walking toward our way. And I'm like, why are these guys walking? They're all happy, walking, singing, playing around, whatever. And I spotted my dad. One of the men in there is my dad. I spotted my dad. I said, Mom, that's Dad over there. That's Dad. He said, where? Over there. That's Dad. He said, yeah, that's him. That's how we got reunited. We're lucky. We crossed that landmine and we stand there for a moment, and those 10 men walked toward us, and one of them is my dad. So we got reunited with my dad at that point after we crossed the landmine. So what's next? What's next is we have to keep moving to find peace. We cannot stay in that city because it's not safe. So we keep going toward Thai border. We have to move. We have to move all the way from Cambodia. We walk, guys. I don't know how many weeks or months. All I remember is we've been walking. We've been walking all this time. Go to the next town, the next town, the next town, and we don't have anything with us. We walk, guys. We stop. So we walk all day. When we get tired, we stop. And my dad know how to catch fish. We have a net, okay? We have a net. My dad catch the fish with the net. And so we cook right there. We eat right there on the side of the road. This is how we fight. This is how we fight to survive. We didn't give up. We had to do what we had to do to survive, to live. We have to find fish. We have to find food to live, to survive, to eat. So I remember we stopped so many times. I don't know how many weeks or months until we got to Thai border. And I was only 8 years old, guys. From 3, go through Khmer Rouge. Become a jungle boy. Learn how to hunt. Learn how to survive. Take care of my mom and dad. And we passed through that. 5 years, passed through that. We live. And we keep on moving forward. We fight to survive. And we finally reached Thai border. We walk. I don't know how many months or weeks, guys. It's been a long time. We just keep on walking until we get to Thai border. Remember, no transportation, no nothing. Back then, there's war going on. We don't have anything available. Everything by foot. When you get tired, just sleep on the road, not next to the road. That's it. That's it. So we got to Thai border, and we just make ourselves at home at the camp. They call refugee camp. I remember before we get to the refugee camp, they're still shooting. We go through the rice field, guys. Vietnamese shooting, the Khmer Rouge, they're still fighting each other. And a lot of people are trying to get out from the city to go to Thai border. And we have to move at night. We have to crawl at night because if the daytime they see you, they're going to shoot you. So we crawl at night. And all I see is fire, you know, those like the shooting star, those missile fire, the gunfire going over your head, like on top of the tree, you guys, on top of the tree. It's like crazy, light up the sky, and we have to keep moving through the night, slowly, through the rice field, through the water, through mud. We have to keep moving. So finally we got to Thai border, guys. What a blessing. Okay, what a blessing. We safe. We got the Thai border. We stay in the camp. And this is in 1979, guys. 1979. I did not stay in the camp. One of my dad's friend, he said, hey, can I take your son to go visit Thailand? My dad said, yes, okay, you can go visit Thailand. I'll bring you back. He never did. He took me to Thailand, keep me in the temple, make me a Buddhist monk. I became a monk. Mom and dad still in the refugee camp, go through the survival still. They try to survive themselves, try to make life better. And then 1980, I was away from my dad for a year. And then in 1980, he brought it back. He brought me back to the camp. I was a monk. I came back, I was a monk. Wear the monk uniform, you know, the yellow stuff. Yeah, I came back as a monk. Shave my head. And then I guess 1980, the UN came to Thai border, the camp called Kawidang. Kawidang is millions of people are there at the camp in Thailand. Millions of people, guys. And the UN came and helped all the refugees. They supply medical supply, they supply food, they supply water, education, whatever. The UN Red Cross came and helped. I remember. Okay. $1980. My mom met my uncle. My uncle lived in Washington, D.C. He lived in Arlington, Virginia. He was part of the UN. He worked for the U.S. Embassy. He came to the U.S. when he was a kid as a professor, learning English and become a professor in D.C. Teach all the American the Cambodian language. He was a professor. My mom's uncle. He met him at the camp because he was the U.S. Embassy to try to help the UN and all that with the refugee. And this is how I came to the U.S. because my uncle sponsored us to come to the U.S. 1980, I came to the U.S. We got sponsored. We got lucky. So a lot of people that live in the refugee camp, they waiting for people to sponsor. They got church sponsor. They got family, like through the family, like you guys in the U.S. You guys remember, like sponsor people from Mexico, from Honduras, right? So they have picture for you to say, hey, there is a family from Cambodia in a refugee camp. Do you want to sponsor? Do you want to help this family? Back then, yes, this is how you get sponsored. You help those people come into the U.S. So people that stay in the refugee camp, wait to get sponsored to go to France, go to U.S., go to Japan, go all over the world, guys, all over the world. And we chose to come to the U.S. We want to come to the U.S. because my uncle from the U.S. A lot of people didn't come to the U.S. They went to Europe. Okay, we got lucky that we come to the U.S. So when I came to the U.S. at 10 years old, guys, I feel my life just start reborn again. I remember this. I'm like, man, this is incredible. I never see anything like this in my life. You gotta remember, I came from the jungle. I came from the jungle. And when I came to the US, I'm like, wow, God bless, man. I'm like, I'm reborn again. So everything that I always dream of, I was so fascinating about things in the US. I'm like, wow, how can people live like this? How can people have a life like this? I came from the jungle. I'm like, wow, this is so fascinating. This is so amazing. I never see anything like this in my life. Why is just so beautiful here? And I told myself, at 10 years old, guys, I told myself, whatever you dream of, whatever you want to have a good life, I told myself, I'm going to fight for it. Okay, I'm going to fight for it. I'm a dream, I'm going to work for it, I'll fight for it to live a better life. And I don't want to go back to where I came from. I want to have a better life. I want to have a better friend. I want to have a better family. So I became a warrior, guys, ever since I was a kid. I said I never stop dreaming. I never stop fighting for a better life. Because if I don't do it for myself, who would? Who gonna do it for me? So that's why I tell you guys. I say you guys are blessed. You guys are lucky. Live here in America. You guys are spoiled. I told you guys, you gotta appreciate where you at. Where you at in life. You gotta appreciate where you live. What you have. You have to appreciate it. Because where I came from, it was a war. It was a jungle. We just try to eat every day to survive. Eating bugs to survive. That's why I was so fascinating about America. I was so fascinating. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is give me another chance to dream. So I became a dreamer. I dream to be the best. I want to be the best. I want the best life. That's why I changed, you guys. I don't want to be where I came from. I changed for the best. I want to fight. I want to be the best person. Because I don't have any family. I don't have any kid. I don't have any sister. I don't have any brother. I'm the only me. So whatever I do in life, I have to survive. I have to fight for my better life. I have to fight for a better life. And mom and dad don't give me nothing. They can't support me because they're poor. They're poor. So when I see kids having toys in America, I see them play toys. I see their life is good. I see their parents. I see everything was just perfect. I was so sad. I was so sad, guys. I'm like, man, guess what I did? I said, it's okay. I'll fight. I'll work. When I grow up, I'm going to work harder to get what I want. It's okay. Because we poor. So I just toughed myself up, guys. I was tough myself up. I man up. 10 years old, I man up. Okay, whatever you want in life, let's work for it. Let's go after it. Don't have time for a crybaby. No crybaby. Whatever you want, dream, you can have it. Go after what you want. Okay? That's what I did, guys. That's what I did. I just go after life. I want a better life. I fight for it. And when I was 15, I got inspired by Bruce Lee. That's where everything started with health and fitness. 1985. This is where everything changed in America. I became a little Bruce Lee because I was so inspired by Bruce Lee. Okay? So all my life, you guys, I was struggle. I was hard. No childhood. No love. No dream. No opportunity. None of that. I get that all when I came to America. The opportunity, dream, I dream in America. Okay? I became a strong person. I put myself to work, you guys. In high school, I had 3 part-time jobs because I wanted to make some money. I didn't care what it takes. And I knew the future is going to be better for me if I go after my own future. I do not depend on anybody. I do not depend on my mom or dad either. I work hard all my life, you guys. Okay? Until now. I go through a lot of hardship, a hard life, struggle life in America. I never quit. I lost a lot of money. I lost into scam. I lost into business opportunity. I had business in the past. I lost a business. I lost money, investment, all that. I've been through all that, guys. Did I give up? No. I didn't give up. Last year, I lost $250,000 to a scam through Bitcoin trading that I thought I was going to cash out millions of dollars, and I believe it. I put everything on the line, and toward the end, I lost $250,000. I took every risk, guys. I told myself, either go all in or all out. Go big or go home. That's always been my motto. Go all in or all out. I never go halfway. But you know what? At least I learned from it. I lost everything. It's okay. I learned from it. Readjust. Redo. Redream. Go again. Remember I told you, only money. You can buy things. If you lose your car, you can replace with your car. If you lose your house, you can replace a house. If you lose money, you can make more money. But you cannot replace yourself. As long as you have you can always make more money. So this is what I did. I readjust, I recommit, I re-strategize, re-dream, re-goal, everything. I start over. You guys. Okay? I'm not worried about $250,000. Who cares? Just the money. I will make some more money. As long as I have me, I fight. Okay? So that's why I tell you guys are blessed, man. You got here in America, you got blessed. You got to have family, you got to have friends. You are blessed. I don't have none of that. I never have family. I never have a childhood. I never have fun. I never have toy. Growing up, it was tough. I was always struggle. But I fight. I never give up. Okay? So that's my story, guys. I want you guys to understand where I came from, why I'm so strong, why I'm so humble, why I do what I do. Because I believe in success. I believe in hard work. I believe in take care of yourself. I believe in loving yourself. I believe in good health. If you don't have health, you don't have nothing, you guys. If you don't have health, you don't have nothing. I don't care how much money in the world you have. You're not going to have nothing. Money is not important. Your health is more important. I have 4 kids. I do. I have 4 kids. All my kids are all grown up. Okay. And me and my wife, we don't get along. We just kind of separate, and it's okay. We go a different direction. It's okay. Find your own happiness. I find my own happiness. That's life. Nothing's perfect in life, you guys. Nothing perfect. Life is not perfect. Do whatever will make you happy. As long as you're happy, just keep doing it. Okay? Find peace and happiness. It's the most important things in life. Peace and happiness. So that's my story, guys. It takes like an hour to tell the story. And I will post this on YouTube. And I have a guy that's going to listen to the YouTube. And he tried to put everything together in a book. So the book will come out. Okay? You guys are the first one to hear the story. That story will be converted into a book. And we're going to come out on a book, you guys. Okay? So, that's the end of the story, guys. Appreciate you guys be here. Appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate you guys always be here for me. And you guys are family. Right now, all I have is you guys. All the people that come through the live and commit and every single day here, you guys are my family. I don't have any family, guys. I don't have any sister, brother, and uncle. I don't have any friends. I do not have any friends. 2 friends in my life, that's it. I delete everybody off my life. Everybody. Because I want to be focused. I want to be successful. No distraction, you guys. Because distraction will slow you down what you want in life. So I cut everything off. I stay humble. I stay busy. I stay focused on my health. I build foundation on TikTok to brand myself, to promote myself to the world. So people know me, what I do. I'm all about health and fitness. I help people, coach people, train people, help people lose weight. I want you guys to lose weight. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be successful on your health. Okay? I'm here to help. I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate on my health. I'm 56, you guys. I'm 56. I'm not slowing down. I'm just getting started. Okay? My life, it will be bright. My future will be bright. I'm going to be happy. My goal is to find happiness and peace. Okay? Happiness and peace. That's my goal, guys. So I want you guys to have the same goal. Happiness and peace. So appreciate you guys, man. Okay, guys, drop in the chat, drop in the question in the chat. Anybody have any question for me? Much love, you guys. Much love. So now you guys know about my story, why I'm so focused on health and fitness and focused on winning life, you guys. Why I'm so focused on winning life and why I keep telling you guys are lucky. You gotta love yourself. You gotta appreciate yourself. You guys gotta man up for yourself. Don't let yourself go, you guys. You guys are lucky. I'm telling you right now. You gotta have it made. Okay, appreciate it. I was supposed to be dead a long time ago, but I didn't die. I survived through the starvation. I survived through that. Okay, I win. I win. Until now, I tell you guys the story. It's a real story, guys. It's a real story. It's super sad. So, okay, you guys. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset this one because I'm gonna end the live, and we're gonna upload this one to YouTube because I don't want to too long. So I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna come back on live again so you guys can talk to me. Okay. So I see you in a short time. I'm gonna reset. Okay.